Yeah. Yeah, man, I do it for the fam. Tryna put food on my table, going ham. PYT says she knows who I am.
Hey guys, what is going on? This is Mike or Geekermon bringing you another Destiny video, and today I'm going to be talking about the very fastest way to increase your light and get you ready for the raid that's coming out this Friday. So as you all know, the goal for the raid is to get to at least 360 light, but I believe the max light you can achieve right now is actually 385. Now, that might be actually impossible, honestly. That would take you so long to grind all the way to 385, but you do want to get your light up to at least 360 before the raid begins. So what I'm going to do in this video is take you through each of the steps. There's kind of 4 tiers of loot drops that you're going to want to go for in order to hit each threshold and get your light up as quickly as possible. So I will put this up on the screen so you can read it while I talk through it, but the first thing you're going to want to do to get your gear up to 340 light is to run normal difficulty strikes or decrypt a whole lot of blue Ingrams. Now, my advice is the same as it was back in the Taken King. What you're going to want to do is decrypt them one at a time, and if the light level is higher, put that on and then continue decrypting. Once you hit 340, you will be disappointed because all the blue Ingrams at 340 stop raising your light level. That will bring you to the next tier of gear, which is actually 350 light. Now you can get 350 light from the exotics that Zur is going to sell on Friday, or from any of the vendor purchases all around the tower. So you could go to Future War Cult, Dead Orbit, New Monarchy, just the Vanguard or the Crucible. Any of those are going to give you gear that is 350 light. Now, it will cost you legendary Ingrams to purchase this gear, so that's kind of where the expensive part comes in. I would probably just go buy everything from the vendors just to get myself right to 350 at the beginning if it didn't cost 125, 150 legendary marks for each item. So that's a method of doing it. My recommendation is to just skip straight to the next tier, which is 365. You can get all the way to 365 from the blue gear that drops at the end of heroic strikes, from legendary Ingrams, or from going back into the Prison of Elders. All 3 of these options are going to drop you light gear that is just a little bit higher than what you're wearing, so I recommend running the heroic strikes just continuously and putting on the better gear that you get each time. That's going to be your best way to do it. It is going to take you a lot of strikes. I have done tons of strikes already at this point, and I think my light is only about 355 right in there. So you got a ways to go, but if you want to be super ready for the raid on Friday, this is the best and quickest way of doing that. And then lastly, we have the highest tier, which is 385 light. Now, you get this from the chests that you open at the end of strikes. You get this from decrypting exotic Ingrams, faction rewards when you level up Dead Orbit or Future War Cult or New Monarchy or whatever faction you're in. When you level that up, you will get a reward. Completing the raid is going to drop gear up to that light, and then Archon's Forge, which is kind of the Court of Oryx style gameplay, you can also get high level light from that. So once you get to 365 light, really at that point it's almost one of those things where it's worth just waiting and doing the raid. You could decrypt exotics to boost yourself even higher. I think exotic Ingrams actually are the only thing right now that goes higher than 385 light, but there are very few people in the world currently who are at that point. So these are my methods. I would definitely recommend you get on it and get ready for the raid on Friday. I'm super excited. I'm going to be posting all kinds of videos on that. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and join the Geek Squad, and you can be around when all of the raiding goes down. If you did enjoy the video, make sure and drop me a like. It means so much to me and it really helps this channel grow. And I will see you guys in the next Destiny video. Alright, peace.